Hello kids, today we're going to talk about multiplication with regrouping, and in this question we are going to do 124 times 6. Now when I read 124 times 6, I am actually reading it as 6 groups of 124. I want to find how much is there in all if I have 6 groups of 124. So as you can see here on the left, I have shown you the number this 124. 124 is made up of 100 there, 2 tens, and 4 ones. Now I need 6 groups of this. 6 groups of this, but I'm going to do it part by part. First, I'm going to do the ones. Now I have 4 ones, okay, which you can see here. Okay, and I need 6 groups of these. Okay, so I'm going to create 6 groups. 1 group here, and 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, 6 groups. Wow, how many is that? 4 times 6 is 24. I actually have 24 ones. Okay, now can I write 24 here in the ones place? No, I cannot. I need to regroup. Whenever I have 10 ones, I can regroup it to become 110. So I cannot write 24 like this. I need to regroup. Okay, so when I regroup, let me show you. Every 10 ones is going to give me a 10. Okay, and every 10 ones is going to give me 110. So as you can see, our 24 ones have actually become 2 tens and 4 ones. Okay, as you can see here, it becomes 2 tens and 4 ones. Now I'm going to leave the ones in the ones place. So I'm going to write the 4 ones in the ones place here. And the 2 tens, I'm going to put it together with the, I'm going to put it together with the tens. Okay, I'm going to remember these. Okay, how about let me just circle that to know that I regrouped this one. Okay, yep, this was regrouped there on top, 2 tens. Now let's go and move on to our tens. Now we have 2 tens, which is here. Okay, and I need 6 groups of these. 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, and 6 groups. 6 groups of 2 tens. 2 times 6 is 12. Look, I have 12 tens here, and I have to add these 2 tens which I regrouped just now. So in together I have 14. Let me write that down. I have 14 tens. Okay, remember once I hit 10 tens, I need to regroup. Okay, so let me show you how it's regrouped. Okay, every 10 tens will give you 100. Yes, so 14 tens is the same as 104 tens. Okay, the 4 tens, I'm just going to put it in the tens place here. And the hundreds, I'm going to regroup. I'm going to regroup it with the hundreds. Now I'm going to circle it so that you know that it has been regrouped. Okay, this is the regrouped one. Okay, now let's move on to the hundreds. I have 100, which you can see here. Yep, and I need 6 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 of those. 1 times 6 is 6. Oops, I forgot to put the 100 there. So let me put the 100 there, which I regrouped. Yeah. So I have 1 times 6, I have 6 hundreds. And I need to add this 100 that I regrouped. So together I have 700. And that's what I'm going to write here. 744. So you see, if we multiply we multiply the ones by 6, we multiply the tens by 6, we multiply the hundreds by 6, this will give us 6 groups of 124. And as you can see here, the answer would be 744. Okay, so in multiplication, we are just trying to find out how much in all these groups, 6 groups of 124. And we do that by multiplying each place value. If there are too many ones, we're going to regroup them to become tens. If there are too many tens, we regroup them to become hundreds. Okay, if we had too many hundreds, we could also regroup it to become thousands, but in this case, we only had 700, so we do not need to regroup. Okay, so that's multiplication with regrouping. Hope you understand.